gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love them. I love them. Goddamn, I love them. I love them.
Good morning, good morning. Let's go get this money. Money, 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 money. But hold up, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, I am your girl T, also known as ZiSymom, and it is a pleasure to welcome you into the community. Hopefully before you leave, you will go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you will be notified each and every time I upload a video, and you will go ahead and hit that like button, as well as drop a comment below so that, girl, boy, we can go ahead and have a little conversation. But anywho, today we're doing a day in my life vlog. We are actually heading downtown Houston because I'm really focusing and have been studying on day trading, and I found I think it's called Women of Houston Day Traders. So I signed up and I am heading out there for the first time to see how, you know, me personally, I like being around like-minded individuals, right? Especially women who are go-getters, women who not sitting around waiting for somebody's son to come and just do all these little things for us that we can very well do for ourselves. Because let's just be honest with you, let's just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? A space is a space. At the end of the day, the way I see it is, men aren't really menning anymore. So unfortunately, we have to kind of be, you know, we have to show that masculine side to where it's like, look, we can do this. We can pay our own bills, but we are the provider. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. I may be wrong, but I can tell you my experience. Men aren't really menning anymore, and I can't dumb myself down because you ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Because either you gonna add to my life, or you ain't gonna be a part of it. Because you damn well can't subtract. As a single mom who have provided a decent life for 2 of my babies that I take care of 100% by myself, maybe you got to bring something to the table. We gonna need a little bit more than a little conversation, and we gonna need a little bit more than that. So if you ain't got none of that going on, bye. That's just where I'm at in life. So anywho, so yeah, I've been really studying, like, for the last, literally being consistent. I've been being very consistent with studying, like, the last 2 weeks of understanding the candles, understanding the swing and the hammer and all that type of stuff, understanding when is a good time to go ahead and either buy or sell. And every day, for the most part, I've been doing pretty well. Monday I did the worst, which I found out that technically Monday is one of those days where everything is kind of out of whack because of the weekend. So it kind of made sense, like, but I would say Tuesday I went in 9 times and I profit 7 times and I lost 2. Yesterday I went in 6 times, I profit 3 times and I lost 3. Friday was also another good day. I went in, I think, 10 times and I profit 7 and lost 3. So, and I can't remember what else for, like, the rest of last week. But yeah, so I'm starting to see the pattern. I'm starting to understand it more. So now you know, once I saw this class, because a lot of this thing is being self-taught. Yeah, I'm going online and I'm doing some research, as well as I started following, what is this, Trade by Side, SCI. I started following him on TikTok, and his courses are free. And I can say I've already paid a pretty penny, you know, to be taught, but the information that I've gotten from him by just watching his videos. He also has some on YouTube where he is like teaching you step by step, and I forgot how many different videos they are. I know I am on video number 7. I want to say it goes up to 12 step by step. I think I'm on video number 7, which I could very well be finished with it, but I will watch the same video over and over until it really clicks, like, okay, let me move on. Because there's no need for you to just watch all of the videos and you're still lost, right? There's no need for you to watch all the videos and you're still not sure how to do this or how to do that, because everything kind of works together. So it's almost like one of those movies. You can't miss anything. It's one of those movies where you got to watch it from the beginning to end. You can't come in the middle and try to figure out who killed who and why. The trading ain't like that. You got to know the basic first. And even though it's considered, some of the things are considered basic, some of those basic ain't really basic. It's going to have your mind just like, what? Because it's a lot of number. It's definitely a number game. And it's definitely one of those things to where when you are in the process of trading, like, your mind have to be clear of everything. Even while you're teaching yourself or being taught by someone, you can't have any type of distraction, because it's a lot. But I think as I continue to study it and continue to gain the knowledge, it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was. Because already I'm like, you know what, it's not as difficult as it seemed. But again, I'm introducing myself into something that I really don't know. Like, this is a whole new world. But I'm planning on doing it. I'm gonna get it done, because baby, you seeing 20 years old, 20, like this one girl, I think her name is Sierra something other, 23 years old, already was able to pretty much like retire. Her mom bought her mama house, bought her mama car, and like, what? Living in a penthouse here in Houston, paying $10,000 a month. Now I wouldn't do that even if I had the money, but and you know, but I'm happy. I've already been able to buy my dad a new truck 3 years ago, so I'm not doing too bad. But still, I just want to be able to be comfortable to where, because all you pretty much got to give, if you can give this day trading at least 2 hours of your time a day, that's all you need. So can you imagine getting up and only having to work 2 hours a day, and then the rest of the day is yours? Yeah, that's living to me. The rest of my day is mine. I can go partake at my kids' school. You know, I can just do whatever I want, knowing that that day I made $4,000 in 2 hours. Who doesn't want to do that? And but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Once I get my mind set on something, baby, it's kind of hard for me not to do it. And literally, I'm going to bed thinking about it. When I'm waking up, I'm thinking about it. So that's how I know, like, girl, you ain't got no choice but to be successful at this, because you already have the right mindset. You know, at the end of the day, this is not no get rich overnight. I'm not saying it's not possible. If you really know what you're doing, you very well. If you know what I'm saying, especially with Bitcoins and selling gold and all that other stuff, you can get a good penny. But I'm a firm believer, you know, crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? Especially with me not being an expert at it just yet. I would be a fool to just go in and say, you know what, today I'm gonna go in with 10,000, not really understanding it, and now I lost 10,000. Like, when I go in with 10,000, it's because I'm like 99.8% sure that I'm gonna catch a gain off of that 10,000. So that's just kind of where my mind's at. So again, I'm heading down to Houston. This class starts at 10. It is like a 2-hour class. So I'm hoping that I will be able to, you know, meet some like-minded individual women who want to help women, you know, who want to see the next woman succeed, you know, be successful at something that we can just grow and we can work together with. Not somebody who's just like, you know, I don't want to help, because at the end of the day, y'all, there's enough of money in this world for everybody. So if I can learn this too, you don't think I'm gonna be willing to teach somebody else? Like, baby, you ain't gotta go clock in, you ain't gotta go do all that. You got older parents. Let me tell you, I'm gonna teach you the trick so that you can work 2 hours a day, if that, and then that way you can go spend time with your mama, your grandmama, whoever. You can take care of yourself, focus on yourself, knowing that your bills is already paid, because you done made your whole entire monthly to pay all your bills. You done made everything that you need within 2 days. Baby, that's what I'm doing. I want to be able to make my whole monthly expense, from mortgage all the way down to everything else, in a day. And I'm gonna get there. I promise you. You heard it from me first. I'm gonna get there, baby. I'm gonna definitely get there. So yeah, so hopefully this class is very successful. Hopefully, you know, meeting some like-minded women who want to see the next woman win, you know what I mean? People who have who really promotes good energy. Hopefully there will be, you know, a connection with at least one person. And yeah, that's just what it's about for me. I'm one of those ones, if the energy ain't good, I know how to remove myself, because I don't want to be around none of that type of stuff. Like, I don't want to take none of that type of energy inside my house or around my kids. I don't want to bring it in my car. Nope. So we gonna go ahead and see how it is. It's already 9:42. My GPS is stating I'll be there at 9:54. Oh, it just dropped to 9:53. So I'm gonna pick you guys back up. Hopefully y'all learned something, and who knows, by this time next year, oops, excuse me, the camera must drop. By this time next year, all my ladybugs and love bugs, you guys would be doing the same thing, baby. And yeah, we gonna call this the winning community, because we make money over here. We make money over here. So I'll pick you guys back up shortly. Let me keep my eyes on this road, because y'all already know Houston traffic ain't nothing to play with. You almost can't even blink when you're traveling in Houston, because these people don't know how to drive. So I'll pick you guys back up. I'll probably try to vlog a little bit while we in class. Let me see how some of the ladies feel. Let me see if anybody else is vlogging, first of all. And if so, I'll bring you guys along. But in the meantime, I'll pick you guys back up. Be safe. Oh my God, y'all, she was crying because her laptop was still open. It was unlocked, because she took the timer out, because she knew she was showing us how to do some things. And she said she was crying because like all her life savings is on the laptop, and she was just trying to figure out, like, oh my God, she literally said she just knew somebody was gonna fuck her and transfer all her money to their account. And I was like, I said, it's so crazy how things work, because honestly, class ended since about 12, and like I said, me and Carmen was connecting so well that we just sat there and we talked, and we kind of just went over what some of the things that we wanted to do. And right before we were about to leave, I was like, ooh, laptop. And at first I made a joke. I was like, girl, and I need to buy me one. But then I was like, I know it's somebody who was in the group, because all of us were sitting at the table. And I said, I think this is the host one. And it was, her shit was there. You could even see how much money she had in there. And I don't want to say the dollar amount, but baby, I could have paid off one of my cars with that. And I said, oh shit. So Carmen kind of looked at me. I was like, well, I'm not gonna steal it. She did mention that she was going to be having something tomorrow, but she wasn't going to tell everybody because everybody is not ready to trade. But she's going to be at a certain location tomorrow trading. So I was like, well shit, I'm gonna be there, because whatever button you mash, I'm fucking mashing. Oh, excuse me, y'all, I'm gonna be mashing. So I was like, I felt like that was just a sign from God, like, girl, you have no choice but to now go, because you got to return somebody's tablet that they left. And happened, so thank God we did just created the chat, because in the chat, soon as I was sending the message, she just got through texting, and she never mentioned what it was. She just was like, did anybody see anything being left behind? And I was like, is the host name whatever? And she responded, and I was like, I think I got your laptop. And it's now, she was like, oh my God, I was in there crying because my whole life savings is on my computer. Because her laptop was unlocked, anybody could have just hit transfer. Anybody. But she was like, girl, you are my angel. And I was like, she said, you were my angel for today. I said, don't worry, you're gonna be my angel for tomorrow, because when you hit submit to make some money, I'm gonna be hitting submit. I'm following your lead tomorrow. She was like, I got you. I promise you, tomorrow I got you. And like I said, based off of what this girl got, I know for a fact she know what she doing. But anywho, it is now exactly 2:21. It states that I will be the story about 3 o'clock. I gotta get moving, y'all. So I'm gonna eat this funnel cake. Y'all know that I don't need this. I just did a fast, a detox. I'm gonna lose some weight, and now I'm eating the very same thing that's gonna make my damn stomach swell. But it's okay, cause y'all, I'm about to make some money tomorrow. Y'all, my best friend is also here. He flew in this morning. Oh Lord, God forgive me. Child, I done got beside myself this time. My best friend flew in town this morning. I have not seen him. His plane arrived at 9:18. And however, that time I was on my way coming here. So we have a community Uber driver that he only picks us up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry, the phone dropped. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My phone had dropped. But anyway, our community have our own little Uber driver, so he take people to and from the airport. So I just reached out to him, and I was like, I need you to go, see if he was available first, and ask him if he could go pick up my best friend this morning, just drop him off to my house. Y'all already know my best friend he's the one who has visited me the most. He have my code to my house, so he's there. So I have yet to see him, but I'm gonna go pick Storii up, and like I stated, he would be there when I get there. And we were planning on hanging out later to go try something, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now, because y'all already know he want his hair fixed, so I gotta do his hair first. And yeah, but I am going to get back up with y'all shortly. I'm gonna head out go pick Storii up, and then I'm going to I guess I'll just come back on a little later. But anywho, y'all be safe out there.
is?
My shit was on 6.
Well, what mine on?
60. And yours is on 6.
But nothing coming out. Maybe this.
It's on.
Feel that. Feel the side of here. Ain't nothing coming out this. Feel this.
Coming out. It is coming out, friends.
Feel over here.
Open your step. There you go.
Oh, there you go. I'm trying to tell you. He flashed, girl. Let me tell you, I had he flashed so bad in that bed.
Yeah, when I got in the cover thrown back, I said
that he'd had my ass. I said, the sun ain't even coming through the window. What is going on?
You know, the air is also off too.
No, it's on.
Oh, you turning it on?
You mean what air?
In my house.
Let me tell you what's happening. So I'll get hot, and then I'll get super cold.
You better. That's your iron. That's what iron does. Your iron is low. Cause last night was cold as shit.
Oh, I've been cold.
Yeah, last night.
I was hot. I was hot. Then I got cold. Then I put the blanket on me.
Cause I normally turn my air on 69 at nighttime for Zion, and then in the morning, as soon as I wake him up, I'll up it. But this morning I was like, I sat in here feel real cold.
But your house feel like the air on.
My air ain't on.
Cause
the air is on upstairs. I got 2 units, so I keep upstairs cool for Zion.
But you know what? When I opened up the room door, the outer area was cool, but in the room was hot. Not hot, but kind of.
Because that air is still right there.
Child, that's enough for him, guys. Anywho, look at my baby. My baby just got her hair braided. She looks so beautiful like she always does. But yeah, guys, she wanted to get her some braids in her hair, which I'm not mad because I am so tired of waking up in the morning trying to figure out what we're going to do with her hair for school. But anywho, y'all, tell my baby she's beautiful. That's Miss Story. Was going to be it for this vlog, but unfortunately, as we are pulling up in our community, we see a whole drone show going on. I totally forgot about it. I had to literally go back on our Facebook community page to see what was going on, and let alone there's a drone show that has been going on for the last 3 days. So with that being said, we hurry up and rush home. I went in the house. I asked Zion if he wanted to come out and watch it. And of course, he's like, sure, yes, ma'am, let's go. So what we did, we just kind of just dropped everything. And again, we just came outside. We started watching it. This is the view actually from our home. But it was just like, you know what? I think everybody in the community is actually out closer to the lagoon. So guess what? Why don't we just go ahead and drive out the gate? So what you guys are seeing right now is literally us watching the drone pretty much from the front of our house. But we decided that we're just going to go ahead and drive up and continue to watch the beautiful drone show. I do believe that this is something that they have annually, only because last year, right around this time, I remember they had another drone show. So I'm guessing that this is something that they have like right before the holidays. But I mean, it's beautiful, guys. This is definitely a family-oriented community. And I'm not gonna lie, it costs to live back here, but we get a lot of bucks for our money. Like, honestly, all of the shows and everything that they bring to the community is absolutely amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I must say we had an amazing time. The kids was able to stretch their leg. Of course, Story, she never meets a stranger. But I look again, like I said, we had an amazing time. The drone show was absolutely beautiful. It was not the same exact thing that it was last year, from what I can remember. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and head back home. But again, thank you guys for coming along with us on this vlog. Please make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment. I will make sure that I respond back to you guys. And if you guys are enjoying what we are doing, again, leave that comment below. But like always, I wish you guys nothing but love, peace, and blessings.